glug, 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 glug.
Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side. Let's go, let's ride.
Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side. Let's go, let's ride. Here we go, sailing on a ship.
A Navy vessel, tugboat too, container ship or take a cruise. A punt, a barge, a fishing boat, a hovercraft. Come on, let's float.
Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side. Let's go, let's ride. Here we go, rolling on the ground.
Trucks and tractors on the farm, trolleys, trains, and cable cars, bicycles, a London bus, a fire engine just for us.
Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side. Let's go, let's ride. Here we go, up in the air.
In a blimp up through the clouds, helicopter whirling round, swing up on a tramway car, or fly a jet plane to the stars.
Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side. Let's go, let's ride. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side. Let's go, let's ride, let's go, let's ride, let's go, let's ride.
Steam locomotive. This is a very old steam locomotive, the kind of locomotive they used a long time ago. The steam locomotive is backing up so it can connect up with the other railroad cars. See those things between the railroad cars? They're called couplings. The conductor is helping by getting the couplings ready. When the couplings are open, he signals the engineer. The engineer is the person who drives the locomotive. Now the locomotive backs up to the first car. And clamp! Did you see those couplings come together?
Now the steam locomotive is connected to the railroad cars, right?
That's right. Look at all the steam coming from the steam locomotive as it pulls the train. The locomotive has to have a lot of strength to pull those railroad cars. They're heavy. The last car on the train is called the caboose. We're coming to the train station now.
There's the passengers.
Better hang on.
This person is called the fireman. He is putting water into the locomotive from a high water tower. At the same time, the engineer is oiling some parts of the locomotive. The water will be boiled in the locomotive to make steam to run the train.
That's why they call it a steam locomotive.
Now the locomotive is ready to go.
Here goes the train.
There's the engineer blowing the whistle. And there's the fireman.
And there are the passengers.
The train is going across a bridge called a trestle. He is called the fireman because he looks after the fire on the locomotive.
I can see the fire.
The fire heats the water, that makes the steam that runs the locomotive. See the steam?
These children really like that train ride.
At the end of the day, the train stops to let off some of its steam. Then, after the steam locomotive has finished all its work for the day, it's put back into the engine house.
You mean the steam locomotive is going to bed?
Well, sort of.
Good night, steam locomotive.
Let's go, let's ride, let's roll, let's cruise, let's fly. You come to ride by my side, let's go,
Hi.
let's ride.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Here We Go. There are more episodes to come, so please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. And thanks for watching.
Here we go, sailing on a ship.
A Navy vessel